We did it for Trevor. Smart double barrel shotgun. Ugh. I mean, it all sounds cool, but they're always weak, and I never. I'm always trying to shoot one thing and not hitting what I want. Who knows what you might find? Oh, crack. Man, I don't remember any of the rides unless I actually look at the text. Wish it showed like a little picture. But I think I'm better off just not bothering right now for that, because why spend the money on that when I could probably get some more cyberware soon? Car, come. Wee. Sorry. I'm a ramp now. Go off of me. I wish I'd just call when I'm in the car.
Techie, Big Pete. He just made an appearance in the Badlands, only I'd rather he hadn't. Catch my meaning? I'm
No, I don't get it.
for one to static scum your way.
Do you want me to like take him out or something, like to like a nice dinner, seafood dinner?
Who's there?
Have cameras in this place? What kind of setup are you running here? Like whatever the objective is, didn't bother to track when I hit the button to track it just to make sure. I must have somehow undid it. It's me. I break everything. I break all the things.
You're gonna big about Big Pete's mouth. We're supposed to fix the jammer. Apparently it's some kind of remote lunch.
You. What I care about. Man, now who's gonna eat his fries? Like I died, so you have to inherit the food I was gonna eat. Oh, the horror.
I'ma take care of you personally.
Oh, that sounds hot. Dude, she's gonna finger me.
Oh, you've stepped in it now.
Gross. Anyway, I'm looking for Big Pete.
You're gonna fucking pay.
You guys could just stand out there and scream all you want.
You pissed off the wrong
I didn't mean to hit this. But if you guys don't mind waiting until I finish my hacking, then we can get on with business. Alright. Cool. Don't hit me in the back, that's rude.
Whoa, I'm under attack.
Run! They have guns!
No fucking.
Nope. He got the special treatment, but not you. Nope. I said no one's allowed to come in my office. You're making the game very stuttery. I'd appreciate it if you don't come into my office.
We had some fun.
I'm not seeing anyone in the office right now. You may leave. No more appointments. Nancy, please cancel all my appointments. Because I'm tired of this shit.
Shit, don't bleed.
Oof, you had it rough. I mean, you did take a shotgun to the mouth. The fact that you're even unconscious is, that doesn't sound very fun. Goddamn stuttering is gonna fucking kill me.
Born to kill.
It's funny, is it's definitely the game. At first I was like, okay, it's possibly my hardware, and now as I'm watching and monitoring shit, I'm like, no, it's definitely just this game's, and it's fucked up optimization and shit breaking. Mixed with OBS and them and the game not liking each other. Oh, hey.
I'll deal with you myself.
Hold on. You're not really dealing with me. Right now you're dealing with me, finally. Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. Yep.
You're tough as nails, V.
Oh, yeah.
A warrior without mercy. Considered a contract fulfilled. Well done.
Doing the best I can out here. Hey, where the hell am I? In the middle of butt-fuck nowhere, that's where. What up, Road Warrior? Is that what I am? I'm just out here murdering. I'm doing good, Say. How are you? Fighting through the stability issues that is Cyberpunk. With its stutters and frame rate hiccups.
Hey, new gig on the horizon. Militech detained a smuggler by the name of Bruce Welby at the border. His buddy wants him out.
And you should be...
It's no surprise.
And you should be
but
getting
he
some
needs
rest.
someone
And
to
why
do
is...
it.
How are you
Make sure
seeing
Bruce
me?
tastes freedom once again. Specifics
They made a
attached.
Digimon mod from Stardew. Jesus Christ. If I have to fight, I can actually just non-lethal him with this, hopefully. Problem is, I don't know a lot about Digimon. I do plan to play a Digimon game, because I own one. It's just, you know, again, my knowledge of Digimon is very, very crappy. Not dead, you're just unconscious. Okay, you might be dead. Does that last bullet as you were unconscious hit you in the face? That I could not help you with.
Watch where you walk. Don't break ranks!
Well, since I've already killed one.
Kill or be killed!
Yeah, that's the one I owned that I planned to play. My original thing was that I was going to play it after I finished Pokemon Shield, but then I just never finished Shield and then kind of forgot I owned the game, and eventually I plan to play it, I just don't know when. Shoot me, I don't care, I broke your fence. Cyber Sleuth is the only one I own. So that's the one I'll play, and then if I ever acquire any other ones down the road, and if I really do enjoy it, I'll definitely check out others. Now, fuck this guy. Make him commit suicide. They said not to kill anybody, and that whole idea went out the window real fast. What systems were they? Oh, most of the Digimon games on. They're on PS2 or whatever. I know there were a few for PS2, but I don't know if they're all on Steam or PC or what. Again, I don't know. That's why I'm just saying as an idea. If I enjoy them more, I may try to find them. So is PS4. Damn fucking ridiculous hitboxes on vehicles. I didn't know if what are the ones to play that are fun, whether it's gameplay, story, or just in general fun. So if I ever want, so I could write them down. So if I ever keep an eye out for it. Any insane breaks? I mean, besides it breaking my entire computer, where I've had to restart my entire shit, I mean, I've floated in the sky. I went through a window and I flew. You know, it's been an interesting time, and then just my frame rate is ass all the time. My car fell through the world at one point. Yeah, sadly I wouldn't have friends to play that kind of stuff with. It would probably just be all a solo endeavor for me. That's the problem. Any friends that, like, if I had friends to do it, then sure, but I really don't have people to play with that kind of stuff. Brandon and John are pretty much my only people to do that. I mean, you can do online, but if there's local co-op, I could just parsec it and have less issues. Worst case scenario, if I really wanted to. If it's local with just multiple controllers and not like Crystal Chronicles where it uses the Game Boy. I want to tell you how to live your life game, but that is not a civilian. Where is it? I don't even know what I'm looking at. Oh god, it follows me everywhere, huh? What? What am I looking at? I was gonna say, I can't even fire my gun when it's shooting me. Because it's a civilian. Apparently the game thinks that's a civilian and I can't fucking shoot my gun? Well, that's what I'm saying. Even if it's not, if it has local co-op, I can play, we can still do co-op because that's what Parsec is for, and that's what me and John did with Kane and Lynch, which we'll eventually go back to. Like, if games don't have online co-op of any kind, but then it's fine. As long as, if it's local, we're okay. But again, I don't think John or anybody would be interested in doing it, because I don't think John gives two shits about Digimon. Because I don't think he even understands what it is, really, and I don't think Brandon even cares. So it kind of leaves me with nobody else to really play that stuff with, friendship, like my friend-wise. Kind of like Pokemon, where some Digimon were only in one game. I don't mind if it's like Pokemon. What to do?
Calm down. Nobody's got You've seen enough, have you? Now fuck off!
I can't do anything to this turret.
Why don't you
Yeah, I mean, that's the problem. But, I don't know. Or it's like it's just simpler than us trying to do local, or the net play. We've always had so many issues with it.
I don't deserve this!
The dead? I think it's dead.
You Bruce?
Is this a test? Yeah, my pro. Wait, we're not military.
Listen, Archie ain't paying me to chit-chat, but to get you out.
Wait, Archie Crane hired you.
It's the one. He can't wait to see us, so move your ass.
Or plays like D&D.
Archie knew
Sounds
what he said.
interesting.
Sat here long enough. Let's shake that rust off.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Oh, let's get you out of here. A lot of dead bodies. Jesus. Well, like I said, I'll have to figure out a way to acquire it, and then just look into something if I want to play it. It's easier when they're on the current consoles to acquire, because they're, you know, but sometimes I can find, like, the old PS2's versions if they're not too crazy expensive, or something, or any older games, or whatever. Like I said, that's why I just said list the ones that are fun to play, whether it's for solo or something, because again, I can't really guarantee doing anything co-op. Because then if it is, like, you know, I can save it for down the line. If I actually enjoy Digimon, I'm going to have to try Cyber Sleuth or whatever and see how that goes, and if I have a good time with the whole Digimon world, then I would definitely try it.
Brucey, baby! We're starting to think we'd never get you out of that dump.
Archie, you piece of shit.
What?
It's because of people like you that camp even exists. I saw you behind the wheel. How much they paying you, huh?
Enough for me to buy your ticket out of here. You can thank me later. Right now, we gotta get moving. Oh, and V, if you ever plan on quitting Night City, careful around the borders. Accidents have a way of turning fatal.
I said no unnecessary bloodshed. Did you forget? The job is done and shut. Sure, you saved Bruce, but you could have been quieter about it. Until next time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to have to write this down at some point because I'm going to forget or have to be reminded. But like I said, if I ever get to go shopping for older games or just to look at some of the current ones, you know, whatever's on PS4 or newer systems, then I'll definitely check it out if I ever have the money to pick it up. One of the Pokemon games that I wanted to play, but I always keep forgetting about, was the Mystery Dungeon games, or whatever the hell it was. I don't know why, I always like the concept of them. When it came to Pokemon, I always liked that. That was interesting. problem is like, I already got too many things on my plate, but now I'm already gonna want to try out Digimon Cyber Sleuth at some point. I'll have to finish a game or two before I can jump into it, though. Because the next thing on my list is I'm gonna eventually, after I finish Saboteur and Infamous, one of those, I'm gonna jump into Rune Factory, and then we'll see what the hell I'll do after one of the other games are beaten. Don't want to overload and start too many things. Could always probably do Digimon after I finish this fucked up Pokemon playthrough, if I can ever beat it, or go as far as I can before the game just shits itself and I can't continue. I don't know much about him, but I know my cousin, as I said before, is sending me 3 SOCOM games, and I've never played the SOCOM games for PS2. I do enjoy just playing these older PS2 games from time to time. The only problem is the ending of the games make me want to pull my hair out,
Hey,
or I
need help.
suck. And
I've
it's
lost
so
contact
dated.
with Benedict McAdams and the driver who was supposed to get him out of town. Head to the coordinates I gave you. See what you can find. More details attached.
Always on the hunt for older PS2 and GameCube. Problem is, I want to get more GameCube games, but my GameCube's so fucked up. Like, it just constantly will give me errors because I think it's been through a lot, so it's kind of dated.
Okay.
So it's kind of broken, and I just don't really have the money to go out and try to be like, hey, let's get a whole new GameCube, and then find GameCube games to play.
Did you think it over? Well, of course. If you can't fit it in your butt. Too scary as some for all those lightweights at Militech, I suppose. El Calabu!
Whatever. Ow. Also, the problem with finding PS2 games is that they are, it can be pricey. Especially any sort of JRPG type games can be a bit pricey. Depending on who or where is selling it. Ammo. Alright, Zane. The world just vanishes when you look through those cracks.
I am hit! I am hit!
I feel like if I ask DK what is his favorite classic games that I should be on the lookout for if I ever go shopping for them, they're all going to be expensive because they're different JRPGs.
I am hit! I am hit!
You'll be fine. Make buzzsaw. Don't know if... Assuming the damage and numbers might change depending on how it's made, but... That damage isn't all that great compared to what I'm using. Wait, another vehicle where I'll get in it and watch it just shatter as I drive.
A new face. See, Militech's been investing in young talent.
Oh, I'm glad you think I'm young.
So, you here to take me on a little field trip?
Why'd Militech want to buy you off of Jason?
What? You missed the memo? That NCC crook McLean. Militech bought him off. Drafted bills he passed without a blink. I took the bastard out. Now they're desperate to find a fall guy. Don't want the NCPD looking too close into the matter.
As upstanding citizens would do.
Militech's gladly gonna pin me for a heap other things, since I'm already here. I can only surmise I'll be so desperate as to end up taking my own life, as they say.
Sorry to hear that. I'm here on Dakota's behalf.
For Christ's sakes, now you're telling me?
Yeah.
I loathe it, this whole playing tough in the face of death thing.
Handled yourself well.
Should have seen how that fool Jason gobbled it up. Even started holstering in the small of the back like me.
Alright, let's get you out of here.
Shit. Feel like I haven't used my legs for a straight month.
Well, don't worry. I'm Wolverine. It's like, shut up. One claw doesn't make you Wolverine. I'm making these. These aren't what I... Make a couple of these just to keep myself topped off with a bunch. Oxy booster. Alright, let's get out of here.
Most in that basement.
Booze? Cigs?
Melons. Those sweet honey melons Dakota folks got growing on genetic mishmash.
Oh,
Miles above any sin melon.
I was gonna show you my melons.
Okay.
I sat there thinking what I wouldn't give one taste of that sweet, sweet melon. Of course, that prick Jason entertained the thought.
Gotta get used. This is not my car. I have to get used to how this feels. There's not a landmine somewhere out in the field. Oh, God.
Hey, McAdams, over here!
My God, it's him.
Starkey. It's been years.
You look like shit.
I'm a bit indisposed. Looks like you'll have to be my chauffeur.
V, FYI, Dakota's sending over your payment.
Nova, thanks. Have a good one.
Fun, you two. Me leveling up. Get the hell out of my way so I can drive out of here. Go! In the car, thank you. You were already driving before he got fully into the car. Something happening? What the hell is happening? I can't drive. Is this out of gas? They take me out of the car? Am I not allowed to drive it anymore? Can't read what it says on the inside. Am I just not allowed to drive this thing? Was it only for the mission? Oh my God, it is like super stuttery being around that car and I can't drive it anymore. It just stopped working. That was weird. I suddenly just lost all ability to drive that car. Got that border, don't go out there. If you got the chords of our first race, I'm gonna be stinking up Corpo's backyard. First is Vista Del Rey, so they can't turn a blind eye. Then we'll piss off the upstanding citizens of Glad and make some noise on Corpo Plaza. Finish at the docks. Meet at the starting line. Roger that. Kinda forgot. I almost was questioning who the fuck was texting me. Who would have thought, me streaming, I'd have a conversation about Digimon? Never would have thought, because I just, like, stop ever hearing about it. There are just times I never hear anyone ever talk about it. I've really known nothing about the world that is Digimon. I'll ask a lot of stupid questions if I ever play one of them. Also, I got distracted because I'm fucking following my marker like an idiot. I was looking at something because my phone lit up again. Not supposed to. I can't get texts or stuff, so I'm trying to wonder, I'm like, what am I getting? Bullshit notifications. All DK's fault. Now I'm gonna have to sit here and write down a list of Digimon games to keep an eye out for. I have to blame him because I'm irresponsible. And then if I start to like them, I'll play the others. This is out here. It says stay back though. They don't like you being out here. Couldn't see shit. I'm too good for you. Too cool. You see nothing. You shot your friend. I got what I came for. So why didn't I do this in the daytime? I have a hard time seeing at night. And you guys hit hard. Everybody hits hard now. I don't like it. Go back to everyone being easy. You'd never follow me back into the border. Car, I'm back here. Car, stop, please. I'm driving away. Car, you're getting 10 meters of wait. Car. Car. Why do you, every time you lose a door? I don't really want to go to this one. They're kind of kicking my ass. I also... There we go. Oh, my eyes. Shit, they got a sniper. I heard there's an assault in progress all the way out here. I don't know why you're all just looking away. Only two of you in here. Wouldn't you be... Yeah, whatever. You all suck. Just never expected someone to attack during the day. What the? Someone's neck just re-broke. I heard the noise again. Nailed it. PK's always turned on by how awesome my stealth is, and by awesome I mean I do it every so often and get lucky, and then other times it turns into a shit show. I gotta put Johnny's shoes, like, away so I don't accidentally dismantle them. My car now, motherfucker. Ripper all the way out here. Go visit the Ripper, then I can do the job that's nearby. I get around investing to a new car, but you know, who needs it? Sounds like it's gonna blow up. Almost sounds like a car I made in Forza. It was like a small, like, tiny car. And I upgraded it, putting a bunch of ridiculous upgrades, but I think I did everything wrong when I played that game, when I did that upgrade. So it just sounded like it was stuck and not able to shift out of the gear. Because it was just going too much. It was just going too fast. It was too much for that type of car to handle. Oh yeah, you like that sound? Keep going. Yeah, like that. God, I've never felt a car going up to 199 to almost 200. You know, just a little bit short sometimes of 200, depending on the terrain we're on, I guess. Either way, I've never driven a car this fast. 120 to 140 is my limit. Sorry. Okay, there were cars here and no longer. It's so dark. Can it light up in here a little? Fuck. Trying to brake. Anyway, welcome to Cyberpunk on the Switch. Imagine. God.
Life's pointless, anyway.
Looking to get chipped.
Mm-hmm.
And what? You're a Ripper, aren't you?
Yes, for my people.
I'll make it worth your while.
Is that so? Worth it by how much?
Christ, buddy, I just came in to see what you had. You're gonna sit here and be rude to me. I'll take my business elsewhere. It's got better buffer. That's quick hacks. Quick hack duration or cooldown reduced by 45%. Increases combat quick hacks duration. Reduces quick hack upload time. Increases spread distance. I'm not really doing things with spread. I'll take it. Would totally go for the legs, but I don't really want to pay 4,500. That kind of stuff. You get the better mantis blades. At this point, I might be better off getting the better gorilla arms. Just because of the amount of fist fights I have to do. I really do like the blades. But my body, even then, like, God, I put points into it. It's like I could always come back, but I don't know. I don't know the smart idea what I should do. The money, but I have my arms. Fuck it. Made it worth your while. You happy? I spent a shit ton of money. Jesus Christ. Ding. Did I use it? Suicide. Not that I approve it. And that's burnout. Like. Optics, because I like that. Short circuit. Maybe do weapon glitch, just, you know, for... Could do thermal damage and cause burn. I don't really know what would be better. Well, I am a mess of cybernetics. You are not going to that whore out there in the Badlands. You hear me? DK's cut off from going to whores. To be honest, maybe a whore would be better. Then he's spending it on something that's more enjoyable than spending it on me. You know what? Pay money for whores.
Hello, V. I need you to go to the specified coordinates and acquire a certain van for me. And mind the local fauna. By that, I mean the animals. Briefs attached.
Again, which animals? Like Nickelback animals or Maroon 5 animal? Not very, specific on it. Also, it'd help if, you know, it was tracked. I'm a little dumb and I need help. It's a voodoo boy. One of them voodoo boys. I gotta steal a van, huh? I got my sweet punches. You can't in this game, as far as I'm aware. You can't respec your points, because I would now really like to take my blade ones off. Oh well.
No.
I'll keep these for now, and down the line I'll either just switch to using a blade so I don't have those go to waste, or I'll get my mantis blades back. All the things we can do now. Look at my hands.
Ain't shit, cunt!
You saw nothing. Weapon glitch.
Dick's hard!
Just say his dick's hard? That's the most intense battle cry I've ever heard. Wait, what the hell? He tripped.
Losing animals here!
Short circuit him. Do some quick burst damage. Now I'll hit him. Oh god. You're messing with the wrong lady now. I have really strong fists. Like, I could literally tear your dick off. I see you.
You crazy or what?
there. Yeah, you had it coming. Ew, what? Gonna fuck me until something's got blood. I don't think I'm comfortable with this kind of behavior. I don't think that's child friendly. A fucking shit show. I like having all my hacks though. I could do so many before it takes a really long time to have to charge them back up. That's not nice. I think you need some therapy.
I'm a feeder cunt to the strays!
What now? And you're gonna feed my what? My cock? My cunt? You're all the way up there anyway. Like, how threatened am I by you? Remind me, I'll be out of here now. I say I had an ugly face. Was that the guy I just ran over? Man was talking a lot of shit for someone who was being squished by a van. Means I have a lot of control of this car. I think the tires are shot out or something. This van's not doing so hot. It's getting that point where I have to stop playing, not because I want to, but because the game is slowly dying. I can feel it getting harder and harder to chug through.
V, what's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if you can swing it.
Just get this talk to him.
All right. Straight to heavy business. Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
Maman Brigitte. That sounds like a spooky cult alias.
Have not had the pleasure of asking her personally, but it is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight, though. Voodoo Boys play pretty fast and loose with their Haitian heritage.
Really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, cheffins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible
Whoops.
sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated. They got their own contracts, tech, networks. But have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
Just standing here on the phone or whatever. Oh.
V, welcome to Pacifica.
Yeah.
Pretty quick on the dial. Just got here.
What?
That's the biz. Be in touch.
Guy, I just talked to you. You're not gonna believe it. Welcome, it's me, Mr. Hands, the guy you're gonna be talking to through this place. It's nice to meet you. We've been working together for quite some time, but I'm glad to meet you, Mr. Hands. Likewise. You're just as confused as I am? No. Oh good, another cyber psycho.
Near the gym, there's this walkway where people are falling off the map. Find out what's going on. Just don't disappear yourself.
Yeah, I always have to see what's going on. Oh fuck, it's Ben. I don't know what you're saying. My god, it's getting worse.
Commencing area search.
Gotta be shitting me. Things are getting more and more framey. I'm getting fucking. I'm in a fight.
Inconsistent readings.
DK will help you.
You are instructed to reveal
You'll suck it out.
locating suspect. You are instructed to reveal yourself.
Not instructed to do shit.
Locating suspect. You are instructed to reveal yourself.
Oh, that's him yelling. I thought it was another person. You trying to reboot my optics? Fucker, that's my thing. Fucking with me. Jesus. Eat more noodles. That's the only thing I can think of. Not exactly a helpful person. DK's usually the smart problem solver here, and John and I will both just give something ridiculously unrelated help. As we suck. But John's not here, but if he was, he'd probably just say something along the lines of get a pump or something. Pump it out. Here you go. Still alive, don't worry. Leave now. Sure, who the hell is yelling in there? This will probably be terrible, but I want to do it before I end up wrapping up. Oh, there's the guy. Got him. My sweet hands.
We'll find you and we'll chop you into pieces.
Game slowly dies as I drive through the city. Ugh. Eh. God, I don't want to. This is gonna be a bad idea.
Claire, you coming? I'm already here.
Great. Be there in a flash, promise.
Right on. See you soon.
Wait, hold up. Which rig are we using?
Yours? Because this is not...
Yours.
Okay. Beast's ready to roar.
I'm not driving
Right
any
over.
of my
Later.
cars for this shit because it would just be terrible.
Right? Yeah, I know where it is.
I bet a
Anyone else
bundle
know?
on a win. Losing's just
understood.
not an
Copy.
option, eh?
Hey, look. Samson. Fresh meat.
Be embarrassing to lose to a rookie.
Chill. Gonk will probably crash out on the first bend.
Probably will. Bitch.
So, what do you think? We're at home here. Feel me?
Hey, V. Good to see you.
Hi.
How's it look to you?
Seemed to be a lot of corpos taking part.
How can you tell?
Used to be one. Letting off steam after hours was key. It was either that or stress, burnout, and a trip in a trauma team ambulance.
People don't have heart attacks on this circuit, but ambulances come in handy.
Any tips before we roll?
Die.
Don't
No.
take your foot off the chew. My job will be to slow everyone else down.
right.
Ultimately, it'll be speed, not firepower, that'll win us this race.
Go fast. Got it.
Got it. My hero Sonic
take
taught
the
me.
shard. We need to hit all the checkpoints or we'll be disqualified. If you want to hang a bit, do. I'll be in the rig.
When do we start?
The shard. It's all on there.
All right.
Best come back to me in one piece, baby. Nothing missing, got it. I love you.
I love you.
Don't miss your chance to win.
Claire, get in.
Elimination rally coming up. Everyone ready?
3, 2, 1.
Oh, God. Whatever the hell's on the radio is not doing it. Well, it would have been better if I had my own fast ride, but I do not. Hers will do. You're not doing a good job at slowing the guy in front of us down because you're not even shooting at the guy in front of us.
Sharp bend coming.
Hold on!
Just keep shooting. I'll just keep driving through the choppy frame rate.
Heads up, car a few backs looking to ram.
Good luck with that.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Sharp bend coming.
Hold on!
Again, handling it. Vroom, vroom. Oh boy. Don't get cocky. Don't come.
I'm about to... Free and clear! Our victors! What did we just...
We did it.
We fucking won. First place.
You sound surprised.
First fucking place. It's not that I'm surprised, it's just...
I know. First place. I heard you.
Let's hold up at the finish line a minute, just in case.
You got it.
Yeah, I'll just hang here. Do I get laid now? You want...
You forget something? You ready to talk?
Do these races every year?
My fourth time this. First time out, I won. It gets you hooked. I can't give it up now.
Can't or won't.
What's the difference?
You do this for the eddies, the wins, the glory. Why do you race? It's like you've got laser focus.
You don't like winning?
Of course. Who doesn't?
See? That we got in common. And I always like to finish what I start. So
I like to finish.
win these damn races.
That is the plan.
Need a lift to the shop?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's go.
Hey, look at that, we won. Bye, you fucking losers. I'm gonna take a nap, Claire. Tell me when we get there. Ugh. Alright, I mean, we could have talked or something, too. You just drop me off and leave me on the middle of nowhere. I could get mugged here. You know what? Before I'm done, I just want to go see, what is this car over here? I could look through all my messages, figure out who's selling it, but no. I'm going to just look for myself.
This number is temporarily unavailable. Please leave a message.
Jackie, this is so stupid.
Get off the phone, then. How's Judy doing? Can we talk to her?
What's new?
Nothing special, same old story. I'd rather hear about you. How's virtue tuning going? Scroll anything preem lately?
Depends what you call preem. Does smut count?
How'd you get into virtues anyway?
Look at
Always
this
had
van.
a turkey streak ever since I was a little kid. When I felt my first virtue, I was like, hey, I can make this way better. So I tried, and I did. And then it just snowballed from there.
Guess I kind of have to be into a little bit of everything. When it comes to virtues, I'm mostly in it for the intel.
You mean seeing who killed who using what?
Yeah, something like that, but you see it differently. For you, it's art. Always wondered, why the smut industry?
Isn't it obvious? 2 minutes of real feels a week's pay.
Sure, but I thought someone like you wouldn't be into the whole objectification thing.
Objectification? Not in my virtues. My actors love what they do, and that's why everyone wants to feel them. Can't fake old school emotions.
Fuck.
Something else I wanted to talk about?
Got all the time in the world.
What's new at the mocks?
Susie isn't giving me the time of day, as usual.
Couldn't you replace Susie and lead the mocks?
No way in hell. I'll stick with tuning virtues, thank you very much.
Other cars that are on sale that are nearby while I'm doing this? 128,000. I don't have that kind of money. Wait.
If you haven't noticed, I'm not much of a people person.
How'd you hook up with the mocks in the first place?
I thought Susie and the gang could really change something in this city. I believed in them.
Winded up business as usual?
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. Few Joy Toys' lives really changed for the better thanks to them.
Got another question on my mind.
Shoot.
It was nice catching up.
I'm right here, V. Call me anytime.
It was nice catching up, though. Walk? Seeing if there's anybody else I can call. Nobody ever wants to talk. No one likes me. They just use me and then nobody wants to just chat.
Got a few questions about Silverhand and this chip.
I'm no expert, but fire away. See what I can do.
Tried to flatline me. Johnny did.
What?
What can I do to suppress him? You know, avoid my murder?
Well, long as you don't give him
He
control,
tried to kill me.
can't do too much harm. Of course, that
Hey,
won't necessarily be possible after some time.
And what then?
What do you say we don't let things get that far? Find a way to get rid of Silverhand, and fast.
How is it even possible? Seeing him?
Well, that biochip is designed for users to communicate with constructs. It's just doing its job.
So I got Arasaka to thank.
Not about
You
right.
know, I wager you have the lowest net worth of any relic owner out there.
Why am I reliving Johnny's memories?
You two share a brain now. He has access to your senses, perceptions, even some memories. Likewise, you've got a glimpse into his. After a while, you won't even know whose is whose.
Have a good one.
See you around, B.
Anyway, take it easy, Vic. Kinda forget who the hell's who after a while. What's Bad M doing? Can I talk to her? My shit like breaks. Just trying to talk, make sure I get anything, you know, have conversations with people.
Hey, Del.
How can I be of assistance?
What's life like in the
like
human
for
world? Didn't I already
AI
talk
in
to
a
him
world
about
that
this?
runs on gray matter?
Nothing extraordinary. It's a complex environment that follows its own set of rules.
Seriously? Oh, term I was looking for was
We already had this
chaotic
conversation with
clusterfuck.
him.
Perhaps only a true outsider can appreciate the beauty of its fractal architecture, the structure of life and death here. In my opinion, it is the chaotic elements that give it an advantage, the ability to evolve quickly.
Don't see you as an outsider at all.
It delights me to hear a human say that. I've done my best to assimilate.
Admirer of beauty, are ya?
When you live among humans, it is essential to find a shared, fundamental point of understanding. Truth and good are values proven to cause division, whereas beauty is universal.
I love The Division. Wait, no, that's not what we're talking about.
Actually, gotta go.
Of course. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Can't call Sandra. She got pissed at me about me, I guess, accessing her chip, and then I caused her to blow her brains out. All I really have I want to talk to. What a mess.